All right, hey guys, Jason here, Samco Tradbo. Today we're going to be talking about this thermal right here. Now, these, I used to have a Leopold one. It was really, really good. I really liked it. Was coming real handy for recovering some animals there. And I gave it away to a friend of mine that could really use it for his coyote hunting, so I gave it to him. And I've been looking for another one just to have. They're pretty handy. Not only for, like I said, it comes in handy recovering some of the lost animals. It doesn't work for crap down here in South Georgia as far as that, because the vegetation is so thick year round. But on my Midwest hunts, things like that, wherever you can, it's kind of nice to just have one in case you're trying to find an animal that could be gut shot and you're looking for them. They come in handy for animal recoveries for that, but they also come in real handy around the house. I think I told you in some other videos, but we have a punk kid that lives down the road from me, and he's been caught trying to break into cars and things like that. And now it's nice that even with all the lights on, if I hear noises outside, I can grab this and I can just pop my head out the door you can't shoot through windows, but I can pop my head out the door and I can scan everything out there and see if he's out there, what's going on, things like that. We hear things happening. It's nice. Plus in camp too, it's nice for that too. If I start hearing things happening outside when I'm camping out there, it's nice. I can open that up and I can see and know exactly what's going on. It's nice for a lot of things. If you're out and you're checking fields for deer at night and things of that nature, and you want to see where deer are coming to eat at night, you can do this without shining a field. You can put this on and you can actually scan that and see all the animals that are out there. So thermals have a bunch of good uses. However, thermals are ridiculously expensive. Okay, they're astronomical in price. This is one of the cheapest ones. However, it's actually pretty dang good. So the specs on this, if we look at the specs on this, which I'm putting right here for you so you can read those. Okay, but when you look at this thing, it basically compares very equally to the Fleur Scout TX or whatever it is. The $600 Fleur is what this is comparing to, and you'll find this in places anywhere, you'll find it somewhere in a neighborhood of $390 to $400. It's right around that price, maybe $360 once in a while. I saw like B&H had them on there for that, and it's good. And I'm going to show you video footage of it. I'm going to show you pictures from it. This thing does a great job. It's got a 10-hour battery life. It's got its own little cover on the objective lens side here, and it does a fantastic job. It will take pictures, it will take video in here. It's got 4-power zoom setting. It's got all your different modes on there. It's got the black hot, white hot. What's it got on here? As far as your it's got black hot, white hot, red hot, and fusion modes on there. This has got a 160 by 120 sensor with a 50 hertz refresh rate. So it does a very good job, okay? This is not like a 384 resolution or any of those bigger ones, but those are well over thousands of dollars. Now, the best part about this for me, and the reason I pulled the trigger on it, I like to shop deals. I'm always chasing deals. Well, I found this on AliExpress. That's where I bought this from. Same exact one as we're getting here for $400. I found it on AliExpress for $186, and I bought it. And it's so I paid $186 for this. Matter of fact, though, the downside is I've been playing with this for a couple of weeks, using it before I did this review on it and that kind of thing. I just went on there today and checked; they're sold out on there. Okay, I'll show you the link. I'll show you a little insight in here. That deal is no longer available. But these things do pop up for deals, and like I said, but even at the $400 price range, it's $200 less than a Fleur and very, very similar. It's got diopter adjustment. I put my own little lanyard on there so I can wear this thing if I needed to. I can put it on like this and wear it if I had to. But like I said, it will come in handy for a lot of those kind of things. I miss having my other one, so we picked up this one. I will show you the footage of it and everything like that, and you can see all the things that it does, but it will also measure the distance for things, which I hear is not very good. I haven't played with it for that aspect. It does it based on like size of a fox and then size of a person and things like that. You'll see in a video, I will put labels on how far away approximately these things were in the video and in the pictures that I did with this thing, because it's pretty impressive. There's no doubt about it's pretty impressive. It does not have the clarity and resolution of these higher end ones, but on the same note, these higher end ones, they cost thousands and thousands of dollars. Sometimes the next version up from this is over $1,000. The next version above that is closer to the 3,000 mark. Okay, so they start to get astronomically expensive. This is low enough entry that it's going to work really good for what we need it to. When you're trailing a wounded animal that's been gut shot and you want to see if he's out, you can scan ahead with this and see if he's out there and pick up that hot spot, and then you know where to focus on. So it's got a lot of advantages, a lot of things you can do with it, so they're a great idea. And I will have it set up for you. It does come with a charging cable. Like I said, it gets 10 hours of runtime. One thing I really like about it too is it has a sleep mode. It is also tripod mountable, and it is water resistant, waterproof setup. It says it's submergible, I believe. I wouldn't probably submerge it, but 10 hours of continuous runtime, and it has what they call a sleep mode. So when you hold the power button and you power this thing up and it comes on, it's on. But then if you just tap the power button once, just a quick tap, it goes into sleep mode. And then the next time, whenever you need it again, you want to scan again, 5 minutes later, you tap it again, it comes on instantly. So that sleep mode is a nice feature for it to be able to tone you down. And then the button layout on this thing is super simple. Okay, you have your power button, you have your picture and video button. You press it, tap it to take a picture, press and hold it to take videos. It's got its own internal memory. You have the mode button to cycle through your modes, your black hot, white hot, red hot, and fusion. And you have your zoom button for 4 powers of zoom. So very simple to work, right there on your hands, know what you're doing, eye cups on there. And like I said, it's got a lot of features and capabilities to it for the money. So if you're looking for a thermal, this one here is not a bad idea. I'm impressed with it, especially for the money and especially for the deal I got. But as far as the money, at $400 for thermal today, you really can't beat it. At $186, it was so good. And I cannot emphasize that enough. Always, when you want to buy something, don't just run out and buy it. Shop the deals for a couple of weeks, a week or two, and just keep watching and seeing if there's a better deal that's available. That's how I buy 90% of everything I buy. And I've shown you videos on that. I'll link one here at the end for you. But so we have that. Comes with its own charging cable right here. And then I had this old Maxpedition pouch thing right here that I actually keep it in. So I just leave that kind of zipped up around the sides like this. And well, actually, I'll show you. We'll open it up. But I put the charging cable for it inside this back pouch of this thing and just stick it in there like that. This is like a $10 pouch that I've had for years, but like that. And then so that'll stay in there. But then we just leave that zipped, and I just basically take the whole thing and stuff it right in there, just like that. Fit the cord in, and then zip it up. And then this can then go in my pack or whatever I need if I ever need it, or in my blood trailing kit. Or like I said, it spends most of its time just sitting out in the open right here, standing on its head just like this. It sits just like that on my desk. And that way it's always available and ready for me. Like I said, if I hear noises outside or anything like that, I can go out there and check and see what's going on. So very handy, very great little thing to have if you're into that kind of stuff. But thermals they're pretty sweet. And the deal on that one, cannot beat it right there. So little quick video for you. Thanks for watching.